everybody, our next guest is a best-selling author who is wowing her millions of social media followers daily with unique recipes, passionate storytelling, and sharing family traditions all through cooking. Joanne Molinaro's second cookbook, titled The Korean Vegan: Homemade Recipes and Stories from My Kitchen, is inviting readers into the Korean cuisine she grew up with, but with a twist. James Beard Award winner, writer, and author Joanne Molinaro joins us now live in the studio. Hey, welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you, Anna.
Yeah, Nick is beside himself. He's so excited that you're here as well. Congratulations on the book tour. Now, you're actually from Chicago. This is kind of coming full circle for you. Your family's here. Tell us what it means to be here.
It means so much to be here. I love Chicago. I was born and raised in Chicago. I grew up in the suburbs and, had half my career in the city. So to be home and to celebrate this book with my family, with my close friends, and with my community is everything to me. I love the city so much.
But growing up here, Anna and I were talking about this. Why vegan food? How did you weave that in? Because I know you grew up eating barbecue. And
I did. I love hot dogs. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of reasons, but again, it goes back to family. My father was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and I knew that eating a lot of processed foods and eating a lot of meat could contribute to chronic illnesses. And I wanted to set a good example for my dad. So when he was diagnosed with cancer, I decided to cut out meat from my diet to help him learn this is probably a better idea for you too. And he's dramatically decreased the amount of Korean barbecue he's been eating, and he's doing a lot better.
Wow, and you do have some healthier recipes in here as well. This kimchi breakfast quesadilla, this one looks awesome to me.
Yes.
Kimchi is so good for your gut health as well. Talk about how you feel when you eat like this.
One of the best things about going plant-based for me is that I'm also an athlete. I'm a marathon runner. I've run the Chicago Marathon, I think, 3 times.
Amazing.
And so it's important for me to fuel my body with a kind of food that makes me feel good, not just when I run, but when I'm not running. And this food is so great for that. It gives me plenty of protein, but it also fills me with good carbs, lots of fiber, as you noted, as well as good stuff for my gut. So it's always making me feel very fresh and energized, and that's the kind of food I like to eat.
A lot of people sit back and think this was just, oh, she just decided to do something. This didn't come easy for you. I know for a fact you gave up a very successful law career because you wanted to write a cookbook, and people are looking at you like you're crazy.
You know what? My parents looked at me like I'm just crazy. I'll tell you that. They're like, "What? You're going to give up?"
But look at you now.
I was very, very happy now. Yes, very happy, and it's been the most rewarding part of my life. In my mid-40s, I would never have believed it.
Yeah, we'll talk about how this one is a bit more Americanized, my producers are telling me, than your last cookbook.
Yeah, so book 1 was really meant to introduce people to traditional Korean cuisine. And this one is meant to introduce people to me, the food that I love to eat. I grew up eating, as you know, hot dogs. I grew up eating mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. And, obviously those are things that we're trying to maybe bring down in my diet, especially at my age. And so what I do is I replace those things with healthier options. And I also kimchify them, if you will, because I love adding kimchi to everything. So we have kimchi mac and cheese. We have, healthy kimchi, kale nachos. We have that wonderful kimchi quesadilla. And these are things that are not just healthy, but also introduce the flavors that I grew up eating.
And so colorful and just fun to look at. And little tidbit, she actually took all of the pictures in here herself as well. So a woman of many talents. And whichever your favorite recipe is, we got to jump. Tell us what it is, though. We'll put it on social media. What's your favorite recipe?
Yes, so my firecracker broccoli is so good. Oh. It's spicy. It's got broccoli, which does have protein in it, and it's absolutely delicious.
Amazing. We'll put it on there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anna.
And Joanne's book is called The Korean Vegan. Once again, The Korean Vegan Homemade. It's available now. And for more information on her book tour, visit thekoreanvegan.com.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.